Hello, Hornby boys and girls. It's me, Santa Claus. It's that time of year again. The elves currently are busy making the toys for you good boys and girls, but I took some time out to come down to Hornby HQ and see all the boys and girls at Hornby, and of course to make some of your Christmas wish lists come true. Hornby have sent me your letters, I've read them through, and I'm going to be picking some special boys and girls to give some Hornby Christmas gifts straight to you. Now, I've got my bauble and coke, and I'm ready to read some letters from you boys and girls. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I would like for Christmas a Galloway Princess, container wagon, tanker wagon, a wagon pack, station canopies. Station canopies. Trees, a Class 37 2022 Collector Club wagon, an A2 Cock of the North, don't we all, animals, people, and a Christmas tree carrier. And that's love from Peter Mills, aged 4 3/4. Now, Peter, I happen to know your name because you are on my good list this year. That's right. And so I'm going to pick for you, well, it wouldn't be Christmas without a Christmas tree now, would it? So we have a Christmas tree carrier just for you. That's going to be on its way to you very, very soon. So hopefully you can have that running underneath your Christmas tree this Christmas. Thank you for being a good boy, and Merry Christmas, Peter. Here we go with another one. Dear Hornby, I would like lots of trains for Christmas. Lots of play trains. It would be my own train set. I like this R1279M for Mummy and Daddy's track. These are awesome. I saw these last week. I like green and yellow, and that one too. LNER is my favourite. Mummy, can I have some animals? And all the Christmas ones, they will be my favourite. And that is love from Esme Henderson, aged 3. Well, Esme, your mummy and daddy tell me you've been a very good girl this year, and of course, you're on my good list. So, what can we find for you? Well, you mentioned play trains, and I thought, what would be the perfect one for you? So, we have, winging its way to you soon, Flash, the local express. Everything you need's in here so you can really get yourself set up on Christmas with Flash and all those tracks and tunnels and stations. So I hope you'll have fun with Flash, the local express. And of course, Merry Christmas to you, Esme, and all of your family. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh, what do we have here? Dear Hornby, this Christmas I would like a few items to finish my railway, which is currently under construction. Maybe I could send some of the elves to help you. I would really like Santa to bring me any of these items. A 1543 goods brake van, a tree with circular bench, hobby mixed trees, a BR terrier. I give my thanks to everyone who works at Hornby and wish them a very Merry Christmas. And that's love from Elliot Long, aged 10. Well, Elliot, all the people at Hornby want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas as well. And I thought about what I should pick for you. So I've gone for this beautiful 20-ton brake van for you. There you go, that'll be winging its way to you so you can add it to that railway that's currently under construction. And of course, don't forget to send Santa some pictures because I'd love to see that railway. Here we go, boys and girls. Dear Hornby, hi, my name is Jamie Davis and I'm aged 12. I have a 00 gauge model railway that I've been building for about 6 years now. 6 years, that's dedication. And over that time, I have collected 16 locomotives. I have always popped onto the website every now and then, and when I saw this, I instantly printed this sheet. I don't want too much from you guys, so I'll not ask for too much. Firstly, I would like R40058 passenger coach, R40059 brake coach, and, if it's not too much, R169 home signal. I would be very grateful if I did receive these items, but I won't rely on it as other kids may get it. And that's love from Jamie Davis. Well, Jamie, I do appreciate your sentiments about, other children may get it, and I really appreciate that. But I thought, what can I get my friend Jamie? And of course, we've turned up with this lovely GNR 4-wheel third class coach, number 1636. So you can add that to your 6-year-old layout, along with those brilliant 16 locomotives. So don't forget to share with us this lovely coach running on your layout. Santa would love to see it. A Merry Christmas to you and to all of your family. Dear Hornby, I am 9 years old. I remember being 9 years old like it was yesterday. I am 9 years old with autism and epilepsy. Trains are everything to me, and I love maps and stations. What's your favourite station? It makes me calm. My daddy and granddad take me out every weekend so I can see trains or ride on them. Well, that is fantastic. There's nothing I like better than that. In fact, I love riding on the Santa's Express. And my favourite colour is green. Brilliant choice. And I'd like anything to do with trains for my 00 gauge train board. Well, that's from Adam, age 9, and he's drawn a lovely picture there, which I assume is Adam himself. So thank you, Adam. Now, you said there that green was one of your favourite colours, and that really got me thinking. Now, obviously the elves, they love the colour green, and they wanted to pick out something special for you. So they've chosen this, which is a 20-ton brake van, but it's in a lovely deep green colour. So hopefully you'll enjoy running that at home along with your other locomotives, and maybe you can take it on one of those trips when you go with your daddy and your granddad. That'll be winging its way towards you, and thank you so much for your letter, Adam. I wish you, your family, a very Merry Christmas. Ooh, here we go. Dear Hornby, my Christmas wish list is, please, an A-Class 37, an A-Class 01, a HFA Hopper Wagons pack, Extension Pack A, Extension Pack C, a station over roof. Now, I'd take a guess here that you're going to be building yourself a layout very soon, if you haven't already started. And that's from Tyler, aged 11. Well, Tyler, thank you for your letter. I really do appreciate it. And I had a little think, and I thought, you know what? Those hopper wagons, they sound just up your street. So we're going to be giving you a lovely set of 3 hopper wagons just for you. And as I say, I think you're building a layout, so we'd love to see it. Thank you, and Merry Christmas, Tyler, to you and all your friends and family. Well, boys and girls, we are getting through these, aren't we? You're all brilliant writers. Here we go. Who have we got next? Dear Hornby, me and my granddad love trains and really want this setup. If you did this, then you would make our Christmas wishes come true. Please may we have the Railway Children Returns train, the Coca-Cola Christmas train, the Grand Suspension Bridge, Harry Potter Platform 9 3/4, newspaper kiosk, the station office, and finally the telephone kiosk. Even if we don't win, we had fun choosing our 2020 Christmas setup, which is definitely the best attitude to have. Please let us win, and I'll give you a shout out on my YouTube channel at Adventureland. Well, at Adventureland, I'll be checking that out on YouTube. And that's love from Joshua Turner. Joshua, thank you so much for your letter and for all the videos that you do on YouTube. Now, we have, and I think you'll like this, because I'm also, and don't tell Mrs. Claus, a big fan of a certain wizard. That's right, Harry Potter. And we have a station building from Hogsmeade for you and a station platform. So these two will be winging their way to you, and you can add these to that ever-growing layout. Merry Christmas to you, Joshua. Dear Hornby, I have been a good girl, but my big brothers won't let me play with their Hornby train set. you tell your big brothers that Santa Claus said you should be allowed to play with their train set. Please could I have a Play Trains Thunder goods train to start my own Hornby train set? I promise I'll go to bed early on Christmas Eve. And that's love from Isabella, aged 3. Firstly, Isabella, if you go to bed too early, and I'm sure your parents will make sure that you go to bed at a sensible time, you may just miss Santa Claus coming down the chimney and giving you all those gifts. So I read your letter, I read it again, I read it a third time, I read it to Mrs. Claus, I read it to the elves, and I said, I can't believe that your big brothers aren't letting you use their Hornby train set. Then I thought, play trains. She loves play trains, we're going to make sure that she gets a Thunder goods train. So that's exactly what we're going to be giving you. Thunder will be winging its way to you this Christmas, Isabel. So a Merry Christmas from me to all your family, even those naughty big brothers, from Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. On to our last letter, boys and girls. Dear Hornby, on my wish list, a Santa's Express train set, a Christmas tree carrier, Santa's reindeer wagon, Christmas wagon 2022. Thank you very much and Merry Christmas. And that's from Max Butler, aged 8. Well, thank you for your letter, Max, and I do appreciate the theme of Christmas throughout all of these picks. I had a look through and I thought, what would be the best one to pick for you? And of course, it had to be the Santa's Express train set. One of my favourites, and I won't be shy in saying that it's because it's my Santa's Express, but this one is yours because it's going to be winging its way to you, and hopefully you can run this around your Christmas tree on Christmas Day and have plenty of fun. And don't forget, we'd love to see you on social media and running around the tree, so make sure you do for Santa. So, there you go, Santa's Express on its way to you. Thank you, Max, for your letter, and a Merry Christmas to you and your family. Although, I will have to talk to someone about the licensing behind this. Well, boys and girls, that's it for another year. Now, as much as I'd like to stick around Hornby HQ, I've got to get back to my elves and make sure that we get all the presents for you good boys and girls. Thank you to everyone who sent in their letters. I had so much fun reading them. Now, for those of you who didn't have their letters read out, don't be sad, because who knows what you'll find underneath your Christmas tree this Christmas. From me, Santa Claus, and everyone here at Hornby, we'd like to wish all of you and all your family and friends a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm off to enjoy myself with Mrs. Claus and the elves before the Christmas build-up really starts and we get ready to get all those presents over to you boys and girls. So, one last time, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.